Welcome to tutorial 2 in the video version of the Bowling League Tune-Up Quick Start. In this video, we're going to analyze the league we just created. Here again is the Ball and Chain League with its 10 teams and all of its bowlers' book or estimated averages coming into the league and the proposed league attributes. All that's left to do to analyze a league is to click the Analyze League button. But before we do that, we might want to adjust the rigor of the analysis we're going to perform, and that's done on this sliding scale. A high rigor produces a highly accurate analysis that may take a considerable amount of time to produce. Low rigor produces a less accurate analysis, but can be done very quickly. For the purposes of time in this demo, let's set the analysis at a relatively low rigor of 2 and click Analyze League. When we do that, the progress bar shows up above the Analyze League button. We can click the progress bar at any time if we think the analysis is going to take too long and we just want to cancel it. In this case, it looks like we only have another 5 seconds to go, so we'll proceed with the analysis. When the analysis is complete, the results will show up here under Place of Finish Probabilities. Here are the results. How do we interpret them? Well, we can look, for example, at Team 1 in the gutter has a 0.6% chance of coming in first place. That means if these teams bowled together in this league for 100 seasons, it could expect to finish in first place only 0.6 times out of those 100. That's close to only once every 200 seasons that this league might bowl together. On the other hand, it has a 33.33% chance, exactly 1/3 of a chance, of finishing in last place. So 1 out of every 3 seasons that this league bowls together, Team 1 would finish in last place. So Team 1 is probably going to have some problems with the way this league has been set up. Now, this is currently showing in the order that we define the teams, but we can click any of these headers in order to sort by that column. Let's click Total, and now we're sorting from highest team average to lowest team average. And we can see that In the Gutter has the lowest team average. Heatwave has the highest team average. They can expect to finish in first place 26.5% of the time, more than 1 out of every 4 seasons this league might bowl together. These numbers, by the way, are additive. All 10 of these numbers are going to add up to 100%, give or take 1 or 0.2% that could be caused by round-off issues. So, if this league, for example, gave trophies to the top 3 finishers, we could add these numbers together for places 1, 2, and 3 and determine that Team 2 is going to get a trophy maybe 2/3 of the time, 2 out of every 3 seasons this league might bowl together. Whereas Team 1 would expect it, around 4% of the time, or once out of every 25 seasons they'd get a trophy. So we're seeing some definite problems in the fairness of this league. I would hope that no league manager would look at these numbers and say, yeah, this is fine, let's go with this. There's another problem if you've been looking carefully. Team 3 has only the 3rd highest team average in the league, and yet it has a better chance of finishing in first place than the 2 teams with better averages than it has. Same thing is true with Team 10. It has a higher chance of finishing in first place, twice as high as a team that has a 3-pin higher team average. So there are problems in this league. This latter problem is certainly caused by a badly chosen handicap base number, and the disparity in chances between the best and worst teams is surely caused by a too low handicap percentage. There are other things that you can do to tweak the attributes of a league. When you do that, you would then click Analyze League again and take a look at those results. We're not going to, in the tutorial, go through the tune-up process. We're just showing you what you need to do to analyze a league, and it really is nothing more than clicking the Analyze League button. At this point, we probably want to save these analysis results because we might want to refer back to them in the future, and save the entire league definition because we don't want to have to go through defining it again, and that's what we're going to show in the next tutorial.